Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful, handsome Taurus people. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Cool. All right. So collective, I was seeing there is a mother and a daughter duo that is working hard to put somebody in poverty here, okay? These are two individuals. They could be discussing, exchanging ideas here. This could be current energy on how to take someone down. All right. Something about some feminine energies making another page here. I don't know. This could be like some groupies here. Okay. Haters / fans. Somebody who is focused on you, your lifestyle, what you got going on, what you got coming in here. That's the energy here, okay? But there's definitely a mother and daughter duo, toil and labor, okay? They're working hard, all right? The daughter is just as rotten as the mother is just as rotten as the daughter. You can't tell whether the chicken or the egg came first. That's the energy here, okay? All right. Let's see what else is going on here, okay? Somebody could be dealing with a religious figure here, okay? Yeah, some type of sky break. What is this? Okay, somebody is needing a breakthrough here, okay? Somebody could be going to the church house here to try to get a break through here. I don't know, maybe this is a confession of something here. Somebody's going through a storm here. Yeah, a wealthy man in somebody's family here, okay? Wealthy doesn't have to mean rich here, but definitely a man in somebody's family here, okay? The wealthy man came out. Somebody could have a pastor, a preacher, a rabbi, clergyman in their family is what I'm getting here, okay? I don't know if somebody is going to this person here for like refuge here, okay? I don't know. Definitely a patriarch energy in the family here, all right? I'm saying they could be a man of the cloth here, or they're going to the church house here. Child, please, not false person in high honor here, okay? Somebody's definitely wearing a mask. They're two-faced here, okay? So this is someone who could be held in high honor. This is the mask, but they're actually a false person here. Interesting, okay? They're going on a journey, all right? Ew. Wishing well in the reverse here, child. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody sneaky here. Somebody wants some type of money, some type of fortune, some type of success here, okay? Yeah, it came up in the reverse future energy here. They're not getting it here, okay? So I don't know if they're going to the church house here for, no, I'm getting funding, something like that. Maybe somebody has some type of contracts or transactions dealing with a pastor or a rabbi. You know, we picked up on fake ass charities in the past here, okay? Like people trying to wash money through a church here, but this person is wanting something here, okay? It could be just help. It could be somebody to vouch for them here, but it's in the reverse. They're not getting it here. Somebody's sneaky as hell. They're trying to build some type of connections here. They could even be traveling here because they're in despair, okay? So they could see somebody in the church as someone that they can go to for assistance here, all right? Child, the wishing well is in the reverse. Okay, yeah, this is a mature man. Could be an older man in the family, all right? This could be somebody from your past, okay? That is weighed down here, okay? So this person, in the current energy, they could be looking to not set sail, but set their roots somewhere here, okay? They could be needing direction here, all right? This could be spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally here. All right. Maybe this person here, they're feeling way down here. They're feeling lost. Something like that is going on here, okay? With the anchor and the compass here, because they're searching for something here. But the anchor is here, okay? Somebody feels stuck here. Yeah, despair is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So somebody could knows that they messed up. They made a mistake here, but, okay, they made a mistake. It's almost as if I said they made a mistake. Okay, somebody could be a snake here. They're definitely sneaky and conniving here. All right. And this wolf energy here, fox energy here. Sirens is going off in the background here. Okay. Somebody could be looking into the choices that they made in the past here. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, I don't know what this has to do with a mother and a daughter duo that's working hard to try to bring somebody down here, okay? A church witch, okay? A church witch. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of false-ass people up in the church. Not everybody. Not everybody. Definitely not here, okay? So don't feel offended if you are a avid church goer here, okay? There's nothing wrong with going to church, being around other people who love God, and wanting to be around other people who praise God, okay? Sing praises to the Lord. Learn about the word. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that as far as I'm concerned here. But you got some people up in the church here. They some devils, okay? It could even be a church witch that's watching here behind another account. They could have got blocked. They made another one. That's what I'm saying, okay? Whenever you have a connection, a true connection with the divine, obsession will not take over in any part of your life. You will not be obsessed with another person, a situation, definitely not finances here, okay? Somebody's a fakey, all right? Date night, y'all, please, somebody was dating somebody in the church is what's going on here, okay? So somebody could be using this as a connection is what I'm getting. Oh, yeah. It could be a church witch that's dating a wealthy man in somebody's family here. Okay. Take it how it resonates, right? Yeah, child. These people could be communicating here on their socials. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube here. Okay. Maybe somebody met somebody online here. Okay. Yeah, a fire sign here. Okay, somebody's dating a fire sign. Maybe they want to or something like that's going on here, okay? Something real screwy. Oh, no. Manipulating views and likes. This is what I'm talking about here, okay? Somebody could want to date somebody for status here, or somebody could be playing games. And making it as though they are dating someone. Okay, again, we saw made another page here. Okay, somebody's doing something real childish here. Okay, like somebody could even be creating a whole page or a platform to portray as if two individuals are together here. Something is going on social media here, and somebody is using social media here to manipulate views and likes. Okay, and I'm getting how one is viewed here, how people take to another individual here. Okay, date night. Yeah, somebody could be claiming that they're dating someone here. Something is going on, child. Okay, what? And like I said, somebody could be using somebody's status to look good, okay? To look established in the community here for respect here, okay? Yeah, child, it's confusion. It's bullshit and illusion. Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs here. Somebody's causing confusions here, okay? Confusions. Somebody's causing confusion online. This could even be with fake apps, fake dating, social media profiles is what I'm hearing. Protection, though. You have protection here from this childish individual here, okay? I don't know what this is because, again, you got somebody in despair. They're feeling weighed down. They're needing guidance or direction here. They're looking for something here, okay? And it's the bag that they're not getting here with the wishing well in the reverse. This is a wealthy man in somebody's family here, okay? Again, who's either a man of the cloth or they're seeking guidance. I'm hearing restitution from a man of the cloth here, okay? Yeah, you're being protected because you're coming up as raw, organic, natural, and authentic here, okay? There's an earth sign here. Could be relevant here, okay? So, interesting. Yeah, you could be being protected here from an earth sign. There's a passed over grandfather that's putting a wedge between you and this person here, okay? Because they're pissed the hell off. Somebody's doing a lot of gossiping, talking right now in the current energy. They're pissed off here, okay? Yeah, your grandfather is saying, let go and let God. Or maybe this is what this person needs to do, okay? Surrender the situation here, all right? Because there's the energy of somebody just hell-bent, okay, on going to hell. And there's nothing that you can do to stop that here, okay? A healthcare professional here. Let go and let God. Somebody may need to surrender some type of trials and tribulations that they're going through, maybe when it comes to their health here, okay? Yeah. Somebody needs to surrender is what I'm seeing here. There could be some type of case. There could be a healthcare professional here that's going down. Okay, again, this could speak to some type of fraud here. Yeah. Child, somebody needs to surrender instead of going against the grain here, okay? Because the way it's coming out, okay, whoever they're dealing with, like somebody's already caught here, all right? Child, what is going on? What is going on, collective? Sorry. Give me a moment here. Again, these cards, some of them are sideways here, so they get mixed up easily. I don't want to be starting off with no reversos. Let's give it one more shuffle. And see what else comes out, okay? I say you could be an earth sign, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, you could be getting grounded here. Child, somebody's pissed off. You could have blocked somebody here. They made another page and another page and another page here. Somebody's dealing with a cycle, okay? They definitely need to surrender here, okay? They pissed off. They making another page. Yeah. Somebody here, they're on a fake profile spree here, okay? They're trying to ruin somebody here. This is them, okay? Somebody, I'm like seeing somebody on the computer just like somebody is crazy, batshit crazy here. Okay? High society, money, power, respect. Maybe this is what they want here, okay? You could be somebody is what I'm getting of high society, money, power, and respect here. Somebody wants to manipulate how people see you here, okay? Miss Cleo, okay? Okay, so something about a reader here, all right? Somebody could be trying to say a reader is fake, false here, okay? They're trying to manipulate views and likes here, all right? So if you have a platform, somebody is definitely trying to obscure your view, your viewers here, okay? Somebody could have got a reading to see how they can get a one-up on you is what I'm getting as well. Okay, can't put these cards down. I'm going to get one more. Can't make it up. A reader told them what they wanted to hear. Somebody is attracting their tribe here. They're false, so they attracted a false reader here, okay? A reader told them what they wanted to hear. Like, I'm getting the energy of get the hell up out of here. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, they're down and out. They're broke. Okay, they're mad. They're pissed. They're sick. Like, shoo. I'm getting a shoe fly type energy here, okay? Like, whoever the reader is, they didn't respect the client whatsoever. I'm telling you, somebody saw somebody coming here, okay? I don't know whether it's a karmic reader or not. I'm not picking up on that. But I'm picking up on the fact that a reader was like, man, get the hell on here. Yeah, whatever. Whatever here, okay? They're pissed the hell off here, okay? Yeah, because you blocked them, okay? Ciao. Sad. Again, I don't know how all this ties in. Like I said, I'm getting back. You have a wealthy man in the family room here. Okay, that's feeling anchored down. They're needing guidance and direction here. They could be going to the church house to receive some type of assistance here. Okay, or advice. There's something about their time is up. Time is ticking here. Okay, they're stuck. They're stuck in something here. Okay, this could be a way of life, a way of thinking here. They're stuck in a cycle. Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups here, okay? There's some type of transaction that's taking place here for some wish fulfillment here, okay? The Sun card here, okay? Well, something's coming to light, all right? So something could have came to light here about a transaction, maybe of the past, an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources that took place here for someone to gain some type of wish fulfillment here, okay? Somebody could be getting scolded behind the scenes here, okay? Because they're getting exposed. Queen of Wands at the top of the deck. The Magician here, okay? So there was an older man in the past, from your past here, that was a manipulator here, okay? They could have been trying to manipulate a Queen of Wands energy here, okay? Trying to put this person in a headspace here of turmoil here with the Nine of Swords energy here, okay? This could have been somebody in this Queen of Wands family is what I'm getting here. Yeah, it could be a Virgo that's getting scolded here, okay? Yeah, there was a mature man at the controls here, all right? Now, this could speak to an actual warlock type energy here. Again, with this, we already saw church witch here, okay? This is somebody actively performing alchemy here, okay? Baneful magic over a situation or somebody's life here, okay? Eight of Swords energy, though. Child, please, it fell right up under the anchor. Child, something has returned to sender, and the Ten of Swords is at the top of the deck, okay? Sit down. So this is why somebody, not the Ten of Swords and the Death card, damn. Yeah, with the Chariot energy here, child, somebody is stuck. That's why the anchor is here and the Eight of Swords here. I can't make it up. Somebody has hit a brick wall. Physically, mentally, spiritually, possibly even financially here, okay? Whoever was doing this manipulation, they're stuck in a cycle. They are stuck. Damn, I ain't never seen somebody so stuck. A Cancer or a Scorpio could be significant here, okay? Something they could have did with some money. Again, there's some type of transaction that's being illuminated here with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun card. Sheesh. Wow, what did they do? Seven of Swords here. It's over. Whatever deception they had going on here, lies, trickery, deceit, that is over. Flatline energy here, okay? This is why this person is stuck. All right. So this is someone here who has possibly made a name for themselves or a lifestyle based and rooted in deceit here. And they can no longer go forward in that energy here, which leaves them stuck. Eight of Swords with the anchor energy here. Okay. Handcuffed to the floor. Yeah, it's an older man. Yeah, the devil. Somebody was working with the devil, working for the devil here, okay? I got the devil, the Eight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess energy here. You cannot make this up. Somebody works for the devil, was working with the devil here, okay? They cannot go forward in this energy here. Somebody is screwed. Damn. I'm getting the energy of a con man. This could have been somebody who was running a church here, okay? Leading people astray is what I'm hearing. You know, they show up as one thing here. Try not the Five of Pentacles. Not the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, wait, right now. I can't. The Five of Pentacles is here, collective. 1919. It landed on the Eight of Swords. Somebody is stuck in a cycle of lack. Like, dog, it can't get any worse for this person, man. Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles here. Again, this is when the Wheel of Fortune stops on bankrupt. Okay, and you don't get another spin. You don't have another lifeline. This is it for you. Okay? All this manipulation, this mature man, an older man, could have been somebody in your family here But somebody here was playing the host with the most here, with the magician energy here. Okay, they had all the resources, they had all the pull, they had all the rank. That's a thing of the past. All right. Now somebody's ass is grass. Damn, Queen of Cups is at the top of the deck here. Okay. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups here. Somebody could have had two lovers here. Okay. What is this? Child. So you got a King of Swords here from the past here that's trying to move forward maybe with a child. Okay. For a victory here. But they're headed for a tower. They're headed for a tower though. Okay. Damn. I don't know what's going on here, honey. Woo! The Strength card with the Queen of Cups here. Somebody's trying to find this strength. Okay? To move on. You gotta be strong. Queen of Wands. Big Leo energy here. Divine feminine energy here. Okay? Somebody could be needing somebody else's power and strength. You could be coming up, is what I'm getting. I'm speaking to a divine feminine. Somebody's coming up, and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands energy, all one energy here, okay? Seven of Cups, you got some confusion in the air. Somebody's confused here about an Ace of Cups here. Yeah, this is some type of love situation here that went awry, okay? Again, getting back to online here. Somebody could have had multiple lovers, okay? Child, somebody could have had like two lovers, and they were wanting to date somebody else, okay? You know, add in a, figuratively speaking, a third party to the bunch here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Lovers, Ace of Cups is confusion here. So if somebody's going broke here, an older man, a mature man, taking how it resonates here, maybe they're no longer able to support their lifestyle, their lovers, and a veil is coming down. Okay, there's a lot of confusion about who this person actually is in love with. Okay, something like that's going on here. Okay, it's weird. So, what is really going on? Okay, Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups energy here, okay? Somebody's in regret. Somebody's like lost in a cloud of smoke here. Okay, somebody doesn't know what to think. I'm definitely picking up on like a lover. Somebody's option here. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles energy here, they're holding on, okay? But with the Seven of Cups energy here, somebody really doesn't know what they're holding on to here. Somebody doesn't know where they stand, okay, in a certain dynamic is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody went to a fake-ass reader. That's why Miss Cleo came out. Yeah, the lovers with the Eight of Cups here and the Three of Swords here. Yeah, there's definitely some heartbreak here, okay? I feel like this is a byproduct of a breakdown here, okay? You had a masculine energy. Again, this person was coming up as the host with the most here, okay? Maybe they had plenty to go around, okay? The mask themselves as, you know, the good gentleman here, okay? And with the Eight of Cups and the lovers, people are walking away. All right, this person is losing their pizzazz, okay? This could be their lovers that are walking away here. All right, somebody could have been dealing with a Gemini here, Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken here, okay? Page of Cups here. Somebody wants to offer somebody an apology here. Let's see what this transaction was about, okay? That got exposed here. Yeah, it's an Emperor energy. It's a masculine energy that's heartbroken, child. All right? Because they done lost everything with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have even went to jail. Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Somebody's ass could have went to jail. They definitely lost everything here. Okay, they lost. This cycle cleaned somebody out. Okay? Took somebody smooth out. All right? Somebody, at one point in time, they were a smooth operator here. Okay? Not so much. Let's see what this transaction was about. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Six of Pentacles to the Empress here. I'm telling you, man. Somebody had more than one. Somebody kind of had two baby mothers here. Okay, something like that was going on here. Yeah, and they're receiving karma. So this is karma tearing somebody a new one here. Wow. I mean, the Ten of Swords thing came out about 3 times. Excuse me, y'all. Karma, the high priest here, okay? They're saying this is a practitioner here, okay? Somebody, again, somebody dibble and dabbles in the dark arts here. This is their karma, okay? They're losing their lover, 8 of Swords. Okay, they could have been trying to bind lovers to them here. That shit is being returned. Somebody also could have lost their gifts here. Somebody is being restricted and confined here. Okay, they're stuck in a cycle of lack. Golly, it sucks to be them. Yeah, and this is their damn. The Wheel of Fortune fell on the Magician here. Oh yeah. With the Two of Wands energy here. Okay. Somebody could be getting readings to try to see what their options are, okay? They're looking for a way out, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles here, somebody's looking for a way that they can make it out with their money here, okay? They're looking for a way that they can get back on top here. But they got a whole lot of evil eye possibly coming from somebody in their family here. Yeah, the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Whatever success and victory here, it was short-lived here. That shit has been caged, grounded here, okay? Damn. Something got taken away from somebody, I'm telling you, man, with this, like something was a trap here, okay? Somebody was never on top. Again, the Magician energy here. Somebody's a con artist. Damn. Yeah. They're trying to, I don't know, they could be trying to go to somebody to get, their odes, okay, their roads to be open here. Somebody's looking for a way out. They're looking to see what type of options they have available here, okay? Still in their shadow side, okay? Somebody refuses to surrender, all right? Sad. Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody can have mouths to feed. What are they going to do with their kids here? Okay. Somebody can have a Taurus child here. I don't know. Taurus is significant here. Okay. 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, man. Somebody wants to see how they can move forward, how they can get away. Okay, how they can heal a situation here. Okay. Damn. Yeah, somebody has a child with the lover, okay? So that could be complicating the situation here. They could be trying to see how they can visit a child, okay? Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. So top people are leaving this person, okay? Because they no longer the man. I'm hearing how you got him is how you lose them. 6 of Wands in the reverse. People are moving. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They could even be moving away, going the distance from this person here. Okay, yeah, they were dealing with the Queen of Wands. She out. Okay. Yeah, now they want to confess their love to somebody here. This person can have people working behind their back here. Disloyalty has been returned, child. First, like I said, they could be trying to go see a love child of some sort here. I don't know what this is. Or they want to go to a lover and breadcrumb them here, okay? Yeah, Chariot energy here. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer here, but this is about travel, all right? Yeah, with the Page of Cups energy, oh, hell no. So is this almost somebody giving an excuse that they want to come see the child here? Okay, but they're in a piss poor situation here. I'm hearing it, don't you forget it. Okay? Yeah, It could be a Gemini that wants to apologize here, okay? Somebody could be on the cusp of Cancer and Gemini, right? Somebody's looking into their money, somebody that's pissed off and in strife here, all right? Somebody's eyeing their money. Damn. Moon card. Somebody's leaving in secret at that, okay? Somebody's trying to get away. Yeah. Okay, so something came to light about a transaction here that could have involved An Aquarius here. I'm also getting somebody tried to take some type of shortcut to the top here, okay, for a position here, and that has been illuminated here, okay. Six of Pentacles to the star energy. Somebody tried to pay for their spot here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth here, all right. Let's go get some more information here, like I said, on this transaction. That is crazy. Professional driver here again. Sagittarius could be significant here, but somebody's definitely trying to move around. They could be paying for an Uber, a plane ride, a bus ride, a train ride here. Okay. There's a scorned Sagittarius here that wants to see somebody down here. Okay. That's the only thing that satisfies them. Yeah, there's a lawsuit coming here. Okay. Somebody could be trying to sue somebody here. Okay. Because they're miserable. They could be broke. An ex-child. An ex fell sideways on the Six of Wands in the reverse here. Somebody's ex is assed out here. Okay. This could be them trying to leave in secret here. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius here, okay? This person could be a drunk. The hell? Yeah, a Taurus here. Could be a Taurus and a Pisces here that's trying to leave somebody here. Yeah, they're leaving an ex here, okay? Something this ex did for their second house here. All things tangible here. Saving accounts, professional and romantic pursuits here. Okay? Child. Ooh, could have been some incest that was going on in the situation here. Dirty birdies. Dirty birdies. The sun card again. Sun card again here. So there's an ex that's not getting a victory here. Okay? There's some secret surrounding a Taurus here. And you got some people, again, that's trying to leave and travel in secret here. Somebody hired help here. Again, this is what the Six of Pentacles was about, okay? Somebody hired some help. They hired the devil, all right? Something could have came to light about an inside job, a favor that was called in. I know a friend, bank employee, clerk of the court, justice system, something like that. But somebody's being watched, though, okay? If you're coming out in the High Priestess energy here, you could already know this. You could be the watcher, okay? But y'all, please, at the bottom of the deck, I have an official was paid off here, okay? So this is the transaction here, okay? So somebody could be trying to escape. This is why somebody is losing everything here, all right? This justice, this balance doesn't even have to take place in the justice system, in the courtroom here. This is the universe putting somebody on their ass here, okay? Because they try to pay for an advantage over a specific person or a situation here, okay? They try to get away with something here. They try to cheat the system. They called in a favor, somebody they knew on the inside. This transaction has came to light. Who hired help? Who hired the devil to do their bidding here, okay? So that's what all the travel is about and shit here. Somebody claiming to try to go see a child, okay, but they a child. They in a child's place trying to offer a piss poor apology here. All of this shit here, okay? They under psychic attack. It's a Taurus that's under psychic attack. This person could be frustrated here, okay? Yeah, somebody's suffering from some type of addictions here. All right. If they're not, somebody's projecting this onto them here. OK, disloyalty is being returned. All right. Somebody's trying to numb the pain about what they did is what I'm getting. And somebody was involved in taking somebody out for some type of payout here. They're trying to numb the pain. OK. Yeah. Somebody here could have been a part of some type of coup, clan. Oh no, I'm a project manager here. A scheme, a plot here to take somebody out in the past here. This could be for life insurance, inheritance, wills, estate here. Okay, child. Last spread, because this thing got real messy. Messy testy. And somebody's under psychic attacks here. Somebody's doing work here on Taurus. Okay. There were some false reports that was involved as well. Okay, so somebody was involved in that. Yeah, it's an aunt. It's an aunt in reverse, a karmic aunt here that worked with an ex and a Taurus here. Okay, the aunt fell on the Six of Wands in the reverse. They didn't get no damn victory here. Okay, so all these people were a part of paying off an official here. Okay, they're also a part and connected to false reports here. Okay, this could have been healthcare reports as well, because I got spreading STDs and lying about it here. We saw the healthcare professional, child, it went in the reverse. That shit backfired. We saw the healthcare professional in the beginning of the reading, next to the jail card here. Again, somebody's under judgment. I don't know if that was this reading or our last reading here, but yeah, an aunt, an ex, and you have a Taurus here, okay? Somebody could be a Pisces as well. This Taurus is under psychic attack here, okay? Somebody's doing work on this person here. These people could have been doing work on your second house, all things tangible here, okay? Your finances here, all right? Oh, yeah. So this is why they're getting their ass handed to them here. There was, again, this mature man also has something to do with trying to manipulate somebody's, views and likes. Somebody could have lied and said that you were sick, that you even had an STD here, okay? Again, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, enjoy the show, okay? Spreading STDs and lying about it here. Yeah, there was an older man in somebody's family or from the past that was involved in that too, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.